So last week, do you remember last week?
Nope.
We met, that's okay. You know what? It's been a long week. Yeah, it's been a long week. Last week we talked about our ladder here and we made some flowers, right? To add to we talked about how sometimes we need to be our own best friend, right? Yeah. But you know what, Rebecca? It was a really long week for me too. I had to do all this stuff like report cards, like parent-teacher conferences. Do you ever feel like the week is just so long and you're like, oh, I wish it was the weekend? Yeah, you feel like that sometimes? Yeah, I was feeling like that this week. I was like, oh, I just really wanted it to be the weekend. And I had big plans for this weekend. I was thinking Saturday we could go outside and have a picnic because it was so nice this week, right? Do you remember that? And I was thinking, oh, we could go to the playground or something. Do you ever look forward to something like that? What should you want to do this weekend? What do you want to do?
Well, it was snowing, and so I remembered watching a video on YouTube about a snowbox fort, and I was thinking of creating a box fort in the snow.
So this is why the children should just do their own message. You're right. What happened this weekend? It was snowing, right? I was planning a picnic and I was planning on going to the playground this weekend. I was gonna spend some time outside, but then what happened? It snowed, right? So I couldn't go on my picnic. I couldn't go to the playground. That's kind of what the message is about this week. This week, the tagline for the message is, so much is out of our control. Like, I can't control the weather. Can you control the weather? No, we can.
The only girl from Peppa can control.
Oh yeah, I wish I had that power to control the weather. But I don't, right? I can't control the weather, and so much is out of our control. And we read in the story today, it's from Luke, and in it, the Pharisees tell Jesus, you gotta get out of here. This is not good, because King Herod is gonna come, and he's gonna kill you. And Jesus says to them, he says, but this is something I must do. I must do this, and I'm going to do this. And he just goes about. And that's the kind of cool thing, is that Jesus gives us creativity, and he gives us the ability to problem solve. Like, it was snowing and we couldn't, yeah, exactly. It was snowing, we couldn't go outside to have a picnic, but maybe we could build a really cool snowball for it. I like the idea. Or we can adapt what we're gonna do, right? We can look forward to these things, and sometimes it doesn't always work out like that. Last week, if you were here, we made flowers, but some of you were super creative beyond me. And one person here made a snowflake. And I was wondering, why are we gonna add a snowflake to our garden? Because you don't normally have snow, but maybe he knew that it was gonna snow this week. So that helped me think about, maybe, we have our plans and things change, but we can adapt to that. So if you want to, we can make some snowflakes to add to our garden. We also could make some umbrellas, because it was kind of rainy too. Yeah, so if you want to join us in the back, that is what we're gonna do today. Do you remember we learned a prayer last week? It was a repeat after me prayer, so I'll say it and then you can say it back, okay? Yeah. It goes like this. I look at you.
I look at you.
I look at me.
I look at me.
I celebrate.
I celebrate
What I see.
what I see.
Because God made all,
Because God made all,
the smooth and rough,
the smooth and rough,
no matter what,
no matter what.
you're good enough.
You're good enough.
Amen.